magic tricks. They're amazing when they go right, but what happens when they go wrong? When I was a young kid, I had my own magic set, and I would practice every single day for exactly 1 week. You could have called me the greatest magician at my school. I was so good. And wow. Now it is me. Pizza on a shirt. Zoom in on it. Zoom in more. More. How did I do that? They call him the greatest magician of all time. But these are not the greatest magician of all time. These are not Houdinis. These are people who perform magic tricks, but they went completely wrong. I'm Mr. Fish, greatest magician in the world. I'm gonna be talking to you guys about 5 magic tricks, maybe more than 5, that went completely wrong. First, the trick of them all. Submerged in a water tank, locked. Will they escape? Only true magicians know how to use real magic to escape. But this guy did not have his magic ability that day, and it went so bad. Let's watch, then discuss.
But twice, and almost drowns both times. The first time was during a rehearsal for the Chris Angel Supernaturalist magic show.
So as you guys can see, this guy is not moving because he actually drowned. He blacked out inside the water due to lack of oxygen. Unfortunate event, this went back to back. The trick was not working. Let's evaluate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people trying to get him out in a panic to try and save his life. He was immediately rushed to the ER to get operated on. This is no joke. Know your trick, practice it well. Not only do you get discredited as a magician, you risk your own life. Super sad. Absolutely terrifying. So when they pulled him out, he was already unconscious. His own team rushing him to the hospital. Spencer Horseman, with a guy saying, I don't think this act is gonna work out for you. 2 times, you almost lost your life. Scary stuff. This is no joke. Magic acts that look scary. No more should Spencer do this unless he gets more practice. Rehearses it so many times. Next up, a street performer magician gets one of the audience members to come and ask them for a simple favor. So you see that right there? Yes, that is real. It's not a fake prop. He asked the kind lady to toss it to him. And what happens next is actually terrifying. This is another reason why I don't get a random audience member to help you with your practice performance, because you don't know exactly how they're gonna toss it. You guys saw that? Let's replay that. He prayed. It was not enough to stop this. Yeah, what you just saw is not a joke. He attempted to catch it. I do not know why this would work. He had like a 50-50 chance of this actually working out with a random audience member. The second he caught it, you could see his hand right there already completely cut open. So unfortunate. Look, the girl is super confused. She's scared.
Ay, 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 ay. Ha, 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 ha. Guys, this was the show. Ah, ha, ha, ha.
He's laughing now, but I can see him holding a puddle, and it's not gonna stop. You gotta get emergency help as soon as possible.
Hope you had fun. You can see I'm not gonna struggle with this hand.
Dude, go get help. Stop talking, just please. Ooh, that's hard to watch. Okay, this one is also another warning. This is a dove with a clown gone wrong. Something horrible happens to the dove. You know that effect that magicians use, where sometimes they pull out a napkin and the napkin disappears with a little flame and a dove pops out. Well, this dove had a really, really bad day. And the most unfortunate thing is that it's the magician's fault.
This clown is working hard to entertain a tough crowd at a children's birthday party. And perhaps one of the worst lapses of judgment ever, he decides to do a trick with fire and a dove. Because fire, kids, and animals, what could possibly go wrong? Instead of bringing the kids a magic show filled with wonder and joy, he gives them a front row seat to watch a dove getting burned.
There he goes. Dove gets burned alive. Wow. Super sad. I mean, it just caught on flame instantaneously. Did not even know what was gonna happen, and there it was. Guess not many people are gonna hire him after that. He didn't look that friendly, but it turns into a complete disaster that can probably scar you for the rest of your life. This one is extremely bad. Like the other one's, viewer discretion advised. Known as the Polish nail trick.
Question for breakfast. Two hosts interview a magician. He convinced.
It's like the Today Show. Similar to that, they interviewed a magician and they wanted to see a live trick performed where you take paper bags. All the paper bags don't have contents inside except for one that has a nail. Yes, a nail standing straight up.
This is one of the hosts to play along in a magic trick involving a huge sharpened metal nail hidden in a bag. The host is reluctant, but the eccentric-looking magician convinces her to slam her hand down on one of the paper bags.
That is a nail inside. How would you even allow this to happen?
The host shrieks in pain as it becomes clear that the magician has made a huge mistake.
And he's laughing. They're both laughing. They don't know. They thought she was joking.
You can actually see that the host's hand has been impaled by the nail.
Now you're gonna have an actual hole inside your hand. Yeah. Good morning, America.
We have 3 cards.
There is 4. I can see enough one under this one.
Oh, smart kid just revealed the magic that the magician proposed to have. Kid just revealed, completely ruined the trick, but it's adorable, so it's fun. This is actually during an NBA halftime show. It's not like a small street performance. This is a huge crowd.
Female magician Kristen Johnson blacks out from a hypoxic seizure while performing Houdini's water torture cell trick.
Hypoxic seizure. Terrifying. Trying to be like Houdini, but there's no mistakes. These are life-threatening, not like any other magic trick that's much less dangerous, like card tricks or having birds fly out of a hat. Completely different. This is gonna be scary.
She was pulled out of the water in time. This was her 599th attempt. 7 days later, she was back in the water cell at Ford Park Center Arena in Beaumont, Texas, for 4,000 people.
I wonder when they know the cue, because she is a magician, so sometimes they try to make it look really dramatic to make it scarier or to make the audience more engaged. So when does her crew know the signal to come in and help her in case something horrible happens? Even if she did it 1,000 times, perfectly normal, she did it the right way every single time. What happens for that one time? Does she have some sort of hand signal? Just like... Yep, there she is. She's knocked out. She knocked out. The scary thing is you can actually breathe in water and your lungs can fill in with a ton of water. Your body's gasping for air, so when you're knocked out, your body's still breathing and you have no control. So your body is naturally inhaling water as you're unconscious. Super scary. Did they get her out or not? I don't get it. Oh, they got her out. Oh my god. Unbelievable. So dangerous.
Ladies and gentlemen, Johnson, the masters of illusion.
Then we get the typical failed card tricks, which are a lot easier to see and not life-threatening in any way. It's just embarrassing for the magician, totally different. That is so awkward. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. That's gonna wrap it up. Hope you enjoyed the video. Magic tricks gone totally wrong. Please be careful. Don't attempt any of these whatsoever. And if you do, at least know that you have a 100% success rate. Because when this happens, not only are you not a good magician anymore, but you risk your own life. Thank you. See you guys next time. Don't forget, follow me on the socials, and peace out.
Give me a chance to make it right. We don't need answers to survive. Just let us keep on with the bad guys. With the bad guys. Give me a chance to make it right. Just let me touch you like the first